Glad to have you join us on the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The Federal High Court in Abuja has fixed October 19th, 20th and 21st as the trial dates for the embattled Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari and 4 orders. Justice Emeka Nwite fixed the trial date in his ruling on Tuesday in the nation's capital. He equally declined to grant bail to Abba Kyari and 4 orders ruling on the bail application. Justice Nwite said the applicants failed to present sufficient materials and evidence to warrant the granting of the fresh application and reaffirmed his earlier ruling of March 28, 2022, ordering an accelerated hearing. Meanwhile, the suspects are to be remanded at the Kuje Correctional Center in Abuja pending the commencement of their trial in October. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, has warned against repeated assault on police officers across the country. Recently, videos showing police officers on duty having squabbles with citizens have surfaced on the internet. Speaking on the development, Baba warned that the police force will no longer tolerate attacks on officers in the line of duty. The IGP, who said the trend is illegal and an affront on the rule of law, has directed all police commands and formations to ensure that individuals who engage in assault on police officers are made to face the full wrath of the law via swift prosecution in courts of competent jurisdiction. And the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has said the purpose of its strike action is to save public universities in the country. In a statement signed by ASUU President Emmanuel Osadeke, the union confirmed its National Executive Council (NEC) had resolved to transmute the rollover strike to a comprehensive, total and indefinite strike action beginning from 12 a.m. on Tuesday, 30th of August 2022. On February 14th, ASUU declared a 1-month warning strike to protest the non-implementation of its demands by the federal government. The university teachers are seeking improved welfare, the revitalization of public universities and academic autonomy, among others. And China is enforcing lockdown restrictions in areas around the capital more intensively and will mass test the nearby port city of Tianjin, stepping up its quest to wipe out COVID-19 ahead of a key meeting of the Communist Party's top leaders. The move comes even as officials seem to be getting the national caseload under control, with 1,556 new infections reported in the community. The city of some 11 million also suspended subway services and halted non-essential business operations in some districts. And now in business, ahead of the 2023 budget presentation, the federal government has insisted that petroleum subsidy would remain in place until mid-2023. This was disclosed by the Minister of Finance and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, while appearing before the House of Representatives Committee on Finance in Abuja to defend the 2023 to 2025 medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper. Zainab also explained that the government's budget deficit is expected to exceed 12.42 trillion naira if petroleum subsidy is kept for the entire 2023 fiscal cycle. And on the global scene, Angola's President João Lourenço has won a second 5-year term after his MPLA party emerged victorious with a thin majority in last week's closely fought election, extending its decades-long rule in the oil-rich country. Addressing the nation during his inaugural address shortly after the unveiling of the result, Lourenço promised to be the president of all Angolans and to open dialogue after the Electoral Commission announced the results, which saw the opposition make large gains while his party won with a slim majority. The National Electoral Commission reported the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola won 51.17% of the ballots against 43.95% for the main challenger, the National Union for the Total Independence of Angola. And now in sports, English Premier League side Bournemouth have sacked head coach Scott Parker days after they were trashed 9-0 at Liverpool. Parker had taken several public swipes at Bournemouth's management over their failure to strengthen the squad after the South Coast club's return to the top flight. The 41-year-old Parker, a former England international midfielder, had taken Bournemouth to promotion last season from the second-tier championship. Now that's the latest from the newsroom. Join us again for more. Thank you for watching.